At the same time, there are some challenges that will be thrown your way, and I'm interested in sort of how you navigate them. So you've got, on the one hand, a politicization of the Bank of Canada with Pierre Poilievre saying Tiff Macklem should be fired. You've got other folks, though, like Stephen Gordon, who have said, well, Mark Carney, he was the central bank governor. If he joins partisan politics, then that also puts some independence of that institution at risk. Do you take stock of that in any way? What's your answer to that?
Well, I think a couple of things. I think my track record at Bank Canada, others can judge it, but inflation was at 2%. Our financial system was the strongest in the world.
Got through a crisis.
Financial stability. We got through crises. Got through a few crises. I'd note that I was appointed by Stephen Harper as governor of the Bank of Canada. Then I was appointed by a Conservative Prime Minister in the United Kingdom, David Cameron, and then I was asked to extend my term by Conservative Prime Minister Theresa May and a Conservative Prime Minister Boris Johnson. And in all of those cases, I discharged, did to the best of my ability, did my job. I ceased to be governor of the Bank of Canada in 2013. We are 11 years later. We've been through a few governors. The world has changed. Look, I mean, if we were in a situation where the stakes weren't so high, in part because of the start of your question, in part because of the unseriousness of some of those in public life. I mean, it's serious, but the facile
serious what's at stake, but as
serious
a childish approach to it,
the approach to it is facile is probably is a euphemism. So I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah, it's incredibly polite.
To describe the approach that's taken. It's not trying to find solutions. It's trying to destroy and cut down. And who knows what comes after that? It's not clear what comes after that. So the stakes are high.